Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's outside. And 1-1. Out towards left center. One down. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Ha-Seong Kim.
That one fouled off.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here! A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Luis Campusano now at the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That misses. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Merrifield snags it, and that is that. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today on the hill, Joe Musgrove. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Popped up. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Allard back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
1 ball, no strike.
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where Castro 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Johan Rojas. That clips a corner. Rojas goes 6'1", batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Weston Wilson digs in now. And a foul ball left side. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
As As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a curve misses outside. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. Safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And Manny gets a piece.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Ball two.
Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Runner on at third, one gone. Foul ball there. The pitch. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So up next, Luis Campusano.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Kyle Higashioka will hit next. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jordan Luplow. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. Fought off foul. This to third, handled by Machado. On to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 outs.
Ball
And
one.
downstairs.
1-2.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Merrill now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Merrifield in pursuit, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Trey Turner. There's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. JT Realmuto steps in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tatis right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. That one missed. The Phils trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is the back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Merrifield gets under it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim, 1 for 2. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Realmuto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses. And
base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. Spencer Turnbull gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Campusano at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Rodolfo Castro. And there's the strike. Castro measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Cronenworth takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Lupo stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Phillies trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly, sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Turnbull back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. In position. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, belted. Marsh moving back. And gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Out to short, Turner. Fires to first on the run. He's out. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air right field. Merrifield in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now this is in the air down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Profar makes the play. Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous.
Oh, now a great stop. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Here's Machado.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Not even close there. 1-0. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Harper pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Lifted in the air, right field. Merrifield settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. That clips the zone. 0-1. To third. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher with the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Strike 2. Castro stands at second with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. Inning over. 1 left for Phillies. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Higashioka, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And here it comes. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Goes down looking. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellot up and loosening in the pen. Soto, the left-hander, also throwing. Two on, 1 out.
Ball,
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Whit Merrifield. That's in for a strike. Musgrove still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. just misses the mark outside the zone. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Marsh batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Hard hit right side. On to Kim, and that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Bullock. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. Bogarts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it in for the out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Out to short, and that's the 3rd out. So no. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of center field.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Tatis flashes the leather on the running catch. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be.
Cronenworth to second. The double play ends it right here.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.